students, Mr. C here. What I'm doing right now is I'm going ahead and I'm sanding the whole surface. Something I do want to share with you is the fact that whenever you're sanding something, if you want to end up with a superior product, it is going to take a significant amount of time to sand through all the different grits to create the scratch patterns, to refine the scratch patterns, so that way it's ready for the finish, the top coat, depending on whatever finish you're putting on it, depending on the project. On this project, it has some unique challenges to it, but it's totally worth it for the end result when we're with the product. Right now what I'm doing is I'm sanding the end grain and the edge grain on the sides and the ends of the table itself. Then I'll go ahead and start sanding the top and the bottom side. It is required for me to go ahead and do a significant amount of different sanding that is on top of what you would normally do with just a woodworking project. Because of the epoxy resin, we're going to have to use a polish on top of that with several different layers. We're also going to coat the walnut pieces with epoxy as well. Now, when we flatten this whole surface out, we exposed and we ended up getting all of the walnut pieces flat and level to the epoxy, so it's all on the same plane. Well, when we did that, we put it through a panel sander, a wide belt sander. Now, all these pieces of walnut, or these surfaces of walnut, have to be sanded with all different types, all the different grits of sandpaper to bring that surface quality up to where we can go ahead and get a polish on both. So, this is a significant amount of time to spend sanding the surface, and I know it's not the funnest thing to do, but it is required to make sure that you end up with a project that you're proud of for generations to come. So I just wanted to let you know exactly where we're at with the next step in this. So we're sanding the edges, all the way around the edges, the top face, the bottom face, and we're going to sand them with 80 grit, 100 grit, 120, 150, 180, and 220. Then we'll go ahead and start getting into our polishes after we coat the whole thing with epoxy resin. But we need to clean these all up to make sure we don't have any scratch patterns in the walnut surfaces or scratch patterns left from the tape on the epoxy itself and the edges. So until next time, I'm Mr. C, and don't remember, give us a thumbs up, and in the comment section, please put something that you learned from this video, and I'll go ahead and enter you in to win. So until next time, we'll see you. All right? Bye.